Folks, welcome back to the channel. Doug with Stacking Investments here. Hope everybody's doing good. I think I'll make this my Christmas Eve video. So, hope everybody's getting ready for the big day. I don't know about y'all, but around me, other than some houses that have decorations, I have not seen one business, like anywhere downtown. Nothing got decorated, and it's quite a shame. That I don't want to get into the politics, but it's quite a shame that they've pretty much killed the Christmas spirit around the holidays. I always miss seeing this stuff getting decorated. But anyways, let's look. I got the setup here. I just didn't bring out the box, so we're gonna pull some LCS purchases out of the bag here. I'll make a few videos just pulling out of that. I'll talk about two things. I picked up this 1979 Type 2 proof set. It says 45 on there, but I actually got this for 40, and my intentions are to crack it out for a couple upgrades to my album collection. I think the only one I'm missing is the Roosevelt dime, but I do need these for some upgrades. And then these are cameos. I don't think you're gonna find anything that's not a cameo or a deep cameo in these. So these are all pretty nice looking coins. The former owner of my LCS that I frequent, this is something they had, and I asked them about it if they were still wanting to sell it, and they brought it into the shop for me to stop by and look at. And they had 45, they wanted 40, so I couldn't resist. But let's fire up the scope. So I don't want to break out the loop, and I'll show you the Clear S. Because this is the Type 2 set. And if you're not familiar with these, you just give it a gentle. Okay, I don't want to break it, but even though I'm going to crack it out, you just give it a gentle little tug on one of those tabs there. But let's take a look at what they call the Clear S. And there it is. This is the Type 2. And there you go. It's nice and clear. If you had the Type 1, hold on a second. Let me pause for just a second. All right. I had to go over to my desk and grab the handy dandy letter opener slash pointer. When you're looking at these, come on, focus, Daniel-san. Let's see if I can get that. Need to hold it right there. When you're looking, you can see the open areas right there and there. And that's why they call this the Clear S. If this was the Type 1, this would be kind of filled in, and it would just kind of look like a blob right there, even though it's an S. The Type 2, this one is more valuable. So, and the Clear S is on, let's see, where are we at? The Clear S is on the Kennedy also. There is the two types for the Kennedy, $50. The Jefferson nickel, they don't differentiate. on the nickel. But then you go to the quarter. And that's the clear S. And the Roosevelt dime. Again, the clear S right there. And then the Lincoln cent, I'm going to have to show you upside down or off to an angle. You can see that. You can see a well-defined opening there and there. Instead, if it was the type 1, that would just kind of like blend together right there and it would be a blob. You wouldn't have the defined inner areas of the S. Pretty cool to have this. Like I said, the only one I'm actually missing out of my collection is the Roosevelt dime. But I will, the Susan B I'll have to upgrade. And I need the Roosevelt dime. And then I'll compare, because these are actually pretty nice looking. These are nice. But I'll just have to compare these with my collection, what I have in my albums. Some of this is on the case, but and then I think what I'll do is, if I think it's worthy, if I don't need these for upgrades, I will probably send them in for grading. I'll have to look up the values to see if it's worthwhile. But anyways, that's one of the things I'll show you in this video. Get that back together. Well, we can go ahead and just leave that off. One of the other things I have is my LCS gave this to me, and I mentioned it in Gen X Collectibles live stream. And these are the 1 centavos from Cuba. And there's 19 of them. I did some research on them, and finding these in good condition are they're hard to find in really good condition. And it's a shame because all of these are considered damaged now because they've been soldered onto to make this bracelet. But my LCS was worried about selling these because of the embargo we have against Cuban stuff, and eBay is very picky. These are just copper nickel. They're not, there's no silver in it. But let's take a look. Let me fire the scope back up. These are 1953s, I think. Let's get this in here. It's 100 years. These are 100-year celebrations. Let me get to where the, oh, come on. See it right there, 1953. And the other date, where you at? You can see it right there, 1853. To the 1953. So these were done before the nasty regime change happened. What was that, in 59? And then of course we went through the Cuban Missile Crisis, and then we imposed the embargo. all that against Cuban products, but still, piece of jewelry. If I'm not sure if I want to sell this or not. It is a cool piece. Somebody took a lot of time. They took a lot of time. And they're all the same coin, all 1953s. Come on, focus. They're all 1953s. And then it comes around, and then the clasp right here, that still works. So it still attaches over here. Now, why they chose 19 coins and not an even 20, I couldn't tell you, but it is 19 coins. So thought it was a pretty cool piece. It is what it is. It was before the nasty regime, so that's what it is. So let me know your thoughts down below. What did you think of the bracelet? What do you think of the 79 Type 2 Clear S proof set? Let me know your thoughts down below, and I will see you in another video.